Hey guys, I'm super excited to show you how our team plan work on Savee. And for this, I want to do a quick demo. You can see here, I have it open on my team tab. That's what we use on Savee for our own internal inspiration. And you see my boards, my team boards here on the side, and I can organize this, just drag the boards up and down and reorder them as I want. I can click here and I can edit the board, I can share it, I can delete it. And the beauty is if I click on a link here and I hit share, this link is a public link now. So if I open a new incognito tab here and I just paste this link here, it's just gonna generate a link I can share with contractors, with external vendors, etc., with all the inspiration added to that board, making it really easy to share outside of your organization. Let me go back to Savee here. I want to show how it works. I'm going to create a board here on the side, just like a demo ideas, Savee demo ideas. Let's just do demo ideas. Here we go. You can see that the board is here at the top now. I'm going to actually use our multi-select mode here. Just going to click on, hover the menu here, and then use the multi-select tool, which lets me do select like multiple images at the same time. I can scroll down, I can select more images. There are 35 selected, and then this bar will pop up here in the bottom. I can just add to a board, and I see the last used boards I have on my drop down here. And if I scroll down after my boards, I have these team boards with demo ideas. I'm just gonna hit save, and it's gonna add that to the demo ideas board. You can see that's processing now, and then here you go. Demo ideas is at 35 saves have been added, and here you are. You have all these ideas here. I can, see all the content that I have saved. If I come to my home page, which is where I see the people I save, I can do the same thing. I have some images I have saved, and there are two ways to save images here. I can either just hit the save button, or I can press and hold, and it will show up the last used boards or all my boards. And I'm just gonna hit save, and it's gonna go, this video went straight to my demo ideas board. And if I go back to my team here, it's all here, right? So another view that's pretty cool in the team mode is like I have this feed view that's just one image, one column grid. So you see one image or video at a time. So if you scroll down, you see everything that your team has saved. And the nice thing about this is like I can come here, and if I open my sidebar here with the information, I can activate this comments, this team comment. You can see that I already made 2 comments here. And once I turn on this slider here, it will let me hover like any other design tool like Figma and decide which part of the image I can comment. So if I click here and I say, I like this part of the image, and I hit post, it's just gonna go to the sidebar and the comment is here. The person who saved that image is gonna get notified, and I can come here and make another one. I also like this. And then I can come here, I can delete, I can remove this comment if I want. And I can just close here and go back to my boards, my team boards. And I prefer the grid view, but we thought this will be useful if you want to see a scrolling feed of your team. And then you can just go here. I go back to my grid view. And one thing you can do also is like on the menu here, you can customize your grid, the view. If you want more padding, or if you want less padding, if you want, make like your columns bigger, with less padding, you can also do that. It's super exciting, and then you can customize the layout you like. I usually like my grid to be more dense with more images but more padding, so that's really cool. And if I don't want this board anymore that we just created for this demo, I can just come here and delete, and I'm going to delete the demo ideas, and it's gone. Boom. And if you are an admin on your team, you can come here and see whoever accessed your team. You can just see when they were active, the saves and everything. And then if you go to team settings, you can upload a logo. You can set your homepage, your team feed as your homepage. So every time your team members open Savee, they will see your team homepage as their homepage instead of seeing the inspiration of everybody else. They can see your homepage. So this means that they always will see by default what you have saved on your team as an inspiration. That's a good way to keep your team inspired, to keep them seeing work with each other, sharing work, which is the most important part of what we are building here at Savee. And now I want to show you the Figma plugin that's also really useful for teams. So I'm going to go back in Figma here. And you can see the Figma plugin has basically the same structure as the website. With a feed, you have your U tab where you see all the stuff you have saved. I have my boards here at the top with art direction, graphic design, etc. And then I have my team board where I see all the boards I have created for my team, right? I see reels here. I see one for branding that we have created. I see the one for inspiration. And what I can do, I can select multiple images from here and just hit this button in the bottom here that says paste in Figma. And you see that all frames will start to pop up here, and I can just organize them. I can play with them how I want, and then if I am creating something here, let me just create a new artboard here and do like, this is not a real. And then just increase the type size here, get this frame here, and I'm gonna upload this to Savee now. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put this here, just make it bigger, put this in the corner, and then I'm gonna select this frame, and I'm gonna hit plus here in the Figma plugin, and then you see the frame that's selected, and I'm gonna select which board I wanted to upload this. Let me go to my team boards, and I'm gonna just select inspiration, and then I'm gonna upload it. So it's syncing, and you can see there's a check mark confirming that you just uploaded one frame, and I can open it here. So this is it. It's now live on Savee. And if I go back, I go to my team, it's there, and then I come to inspiration, is right here. So I can see that what I share, and then I can do the same thing with other images. This is really good to keep like updated, like design ideas. You can create a project. I can upload more frames. I can select like multiple. Let me convert this and should show. If I select multiple frames, it will try to upload everything at once. So if I do this, processing frames, so like 3 frames selected. So I can just select which board I want. Let's select inspiration, and it will upload there. Cool. This is pretty much like our team experience and how you can share work with each other. And there's one other way to access your boards. If you come to your profile and you go to boards, you see all the boards that I have created for my own profile. But then I see in the bottom here, team boards, where are all the boards I created for my team. And same thing, if I drag and drag around here, it will reorder when I come here. Around the globe is the first one now. This is it. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you.